Well, how much money do you need to be rich? Wouldn't we all like to know? Well, a new survey from Charles Schwab & Co. suggests $2.2 million is the magic number. Financial advisor Stuart Welch, founder of the Welch Group, says it's more of a personal thing, person to person. So I'm very interested. Now, we're calling this a survey, not a study. So this is just what people think they need to be wealthy.
Yeah, so they came up with, they did a national survey and came up with 2.2 million. It was kind of interesting when you dissected it. A lot of people, half of the people said, I feel wealthy, and they had an average net worth of about $560,000, including their home. And I would say in most cases that's actually not enough. So it's a surprising number. But Lyndon, your retirement lifestyle is actually driven by your paycheck. Mm-hmm. So what we did is try to come up with some simple parameters for people to understand how much money they need personally for their own retirement. And so it's going to be, it's bookends. So it's kind of the minimum, and the minimum is going to be, the minimum is going to be take your annual income times 10.
Okay.
So if you were making 100,000 times 10 would be $1 million, and that's how much money you would need at a minimum at retirement. And
saved up, ready to go.
Saved up, ready to go, and that, and there's a caveat with that you need to also have wait until full retirement age for Social Security. That'll be 66 or 67. And the reason is that the income you can get from that $1 million won't be enough, and you'll need Social Security to supplement that. The combination of that will provide about 80% of your pre-retirement paycheck, your pre-retirement income. And then the other bookend would be multiply that income times 20. So if you were making 100, that'd be 2 million. Mm-hmm. And at 2 million, if you took 5% of that out, that would actually be 100,000. So that equals your paycheck, and then Social Security becomes a cushion. It's called what I call retirement plus.
So then you can say you're wealthy at that point. But I have a question. When you start saving for retirement, and when we talk to financial experts like you, there's always those big numbers that are thrown out that can kind of be a little bit scary, you know, yeah. But how can someone kind of take a look at their own portfolio right now, see where they are, know where they need to be going with that formula that you just gave us to start building that? Like, how can people start?
Yeah, I think you start with the formula. Makes it easy to say, all right, here's where I need to go, mm-hmm. and you decide whether you want to be on this end of the bookend or that end of the bookend. Look at how much you already have in your 401k, for example, or personal savings, and how much are you adding to it, and just do a few calculations. If I do that for the next, in your case, 30, 40 years, mm-hmm. if you do that in the next 40 years, where is that going to end up? And see if you're on target. If not, you need to make some adjustments, and you can review your progress, make some adjustments like add money to your 401k, start an IRA, start a personal investment account, monitor it every year, make adjustments like when you get a pay raise, commit half your pay raise to your retirement. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of people are going to need the help of a coach. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be, in my mind, a certified financial planner, someone that can validate your plan. So in your case, you're wondering, how much do I need? Here's what I think I need to do. Get a CFP to come in there and say, here, you're right, or you need to make some adjustments, and they can help you in many different ways.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I thought it was interesting you said during commercial break that the younger generation was defining wealth by how many friends and stuff they have, which is nice too, but this is important to plan for retirement. So $2.2 million, don't let that number scare you. I love the bookends you gave us today, and hopefully people can take that and start building.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you so much. All right, we'll be right back.